welcome back to my YouTube channel, One and All Guys। बहुत जल्द से एक पॉडकास्ट शुरू होने वाला है। वेलकम। गुड इवनिंग गाइस। आवाज आ रही है मेरी अच्छे से? अब आ रही है सही? अब आ रही है? आवाज अच्छे से आ रही है कि यूं? चलो ठीक है। गुड आफ्टरनून। स्टार्ट होगी। Good evening everyone. This is Naresh and I'm going to welcome one and all guys to introduce very valuable girl who proved her talent by securing 98.60, I think, percentage in 12th science stream. That's a marvelous performance she has done. Being a government school student, she proved her talent that if we determine ourselves, we can get our target easily. She got the inspiration from elsewhere, but she proved herself. So we have a great topic. This girl, most intelligent, talented, perfect, and who proved her talent in study. Let's move ahead and talk to her. First of all, congratulations for your great success to top your district and secure rank in Rajasthan level in 12th science stream. I welcome you in my YouTube channel, Mr. Lauvot. First of all, tell me something about yourself. Yes, carry on.
And my father name is Pradeep Jain. He owns a mobile shop in Archana. My mother is an housewife, and her name is Bhagyashree Jain. I have a little brother who is currently studying in class 8, and his name is Banya Jain, and that's all.
Thank you so much for your valuable introductions about your family members. Actually, without hard work, without any planning, we cannot get good marks. So, Maggie Jain, who proved her talent in 12th science stream, being studying in government school, she had determined herself to achieve her target. Miss Maggie, let me tell us about your daily study plan that you followed and secured valuable marks in 12th science.
Uh, I regularly study about 5 hours. I distributed my time equally in different subjects, but more in physics because it is tough for me. And I study 1 hour in the morning, like 4 to 5 a.m., and then I went to school. Then after I take some rest and I study 3 hours, 2 to 5
Yes, yes, yes.
for each subject, physics, maths, and chemistry, 1 hour each. And then I relax and have a dinner. Then I studied 2 hours for 40 minutes for Hindi English and remaining time for the revision of all the concept I studied in that day.
Very, very good here. Do you spend time to study early in the morning? Do you have any planning to study early in the morning? What was your timing early in the morning you study?
I 1 hour in the morning and I study 3 hours in the afternoon.
Okay, okay, very good here. It means you studied 4 hours a day and practice a lot about physics, chemistry, math. It's not easy, and it's not easy not to bite. She proved her talent here. very marvelous performance she proved in 12th science stream here. First of all, tell me about which subject was toughest. Actually, maybe some students settled in their mind that this subject is very tough for me and I cannot study hard here. So this subject was toughest for you. Actually, nothing is toughest for you, but maybe according to you, tell us which subject was toughest for you and how did you manage it?
For me, physics is the toughest. I realized that when I was studying in class 11. That's why I focus more in physics and I started to study it earlier. From May to June, I started it and I practice a lot. I try to understand the concept and revise it multiple times. And our physics teacher, Majid sir, he guided me a lot. Whenever a doubt came up in my mind, I asked him and he gave a clear and simple way solution to me. That's why I gave my 100% to physics and I scored 97 in the annual.
Yes. Very good here. This is the right way here. I just tell the viewers here, those who are watching this video and listening properly, and the students who are observing this, please note down this. If you feel that this subject is tough for me, increase the time of studying that subject and talk to your teacher. If you get any kind of query, just consult to your teacher because teacher will cooperate you. Teacher will guide you. Actually, Marty, next thing I just want to ask you here, being a government school student, you proved your talent. Have you arranged any tuition for this? If you not, so how was the school environment that proved you to be a talented girl?
Yes, I didn't go for coaching. Our school provide us a very positive and peaceful environment so that we can concentrate better. And our faculty is very kind, humble, and they are very approachable so that we can ask them any question or queries. So they provide a simple and clear solution which can we understand so much better.
Okay, okay, well, nice. Uh, Miss Marky, have you made any mind to that I will top the district? Have you made your mind before getting result?
Yeah, I am to score 98% and I scored it, but I didn't think I will be a district topper. But for that, want to be a consistent person. I focus on being self-disciplined. I do regular practice and I tried never to compare myself with others. And I ask my queries to my teacher because teacher is the best guider who can guide us.
Okay, thank you. You studied hard. You proved your talent that way. That's why you got good marks in this way, being a government school, studying there here. Uh, Couple things here tell me. To top the school. Actually, everyone did hard work. And you also settled that I will have to get 97% above marks in 12th state. But your hard work sticks. Generally, we can say the hard work sticks. Actually, you did hard work. You applied your potential in that way. That's why when a checker observed your book, that time he realized that you have done very good. So just I want to tell viewers there is government school student Magi Jain secured first rank in district Banswara and she proved her talent. It means I want to say that government school also teaching the student and they are giving their 100% effort to make their student perfect. So that she proved she had problems in physics. She consulted with his physics teacher and solved her doubt and got good marks. Miss Maggie, I carry on this conversation, this English podcast, and just ask you, you got full out of full marks in any subject? And if you got, what was your planning for that? Please tell our audience.
Hmm. I scored 100 out of 100 in chemistry and physics, and I have special interest in their subject because of their concept and their problem solving. quality because I love maths and it needs a lot of practice and I practiced a lot. I used to solve extra questions from different websites to make make my concept very clear in maths. And for chemistry, I make a formula sheet and mind maps for each chapter so I can revise it very quickly during the board exam.
Okay, okay. First of all, think you are just telling very confidently, and I'm really happy to talk to you, Miss Maggie. Really, this is the right way that you adopted, you observed, you learned many things from the teacher because they develop your confidence. Because many of the students do not want to come in front of the mirror, in front of the camera. What did people realize about me? But you came, it means the team MBBS. Arthuna, really, I am really thankful to team Arthuna, government employee, proved your talent here. That's I want to tell that here. Many more students are studying in 10th board and they are also struggling sometimes. So, what advice would you like to give that student about how to do study and how to remove stress while studying? So, Travis.
Only reading the concept or reading the chapter will not give you good marks. You should understand the chapter, not just memorize it. You should know the why behind the every question, and you should focus on the concept clarity. And whenever a doubt came up, ask your. If a doubt came up, you should practice a lot in that topic or concept, and also focus and do regular practice. Uh, in board exam, there will be no other question out of NCRT. So read the NCRT book thoroughly because NCRT NCRT is the basic thing for the board exam and make a strict study routine and follow it very strictly because a self discipline is very mandatory for the board exam to score a good mark.
Very, very good. Thank you. This is a good idea you provided here. Read the concept, understand the concept, and what concept you are studying, understanding. Just keep it into your behavior. Actually, whenever we are studying, come stand in front of the mirror and realize, explain your views, write down your views in the book, and check. It means many more pandas that she adopted to do to prove her talent. She make her mind positive towards securing good marks in 10th board. Actually, first of all, every school completes their course during the half year examination, before the half year examination. But this is the last month before the examination time, though the board examinations time. So, what should be your revision strategy that helps you to secure good marks? Revision strategy, please tell our audience.
Sorry, your voice didn't came up.
Uh, what was your revision strategy? Revision strategy during before the examination, by which you could give all answers perfectly. That helps you to get first rank in Banswara district. Please tell us.
For each subject, like for physics and chemistry, I make mind maps or for each chapter, and for mathematics, made a formula sheet. And when I revised, a doubt came up in my mind. I asked teachers, and I use Google for the
Yes,
more
yes, yes, yeah.
clarification, and that's all. And also, I practice a lot of question out of the NCRT book to kind of get a clarification in my concept.
वेरी गुड ऑडियंस का भी कहना है ट्रिपल ऑल का नियम रीड रिपीट और रेगुलरिटी इट मीन्स रीड करो रिपीट करो रेगुलर रहिए एक्चुअली सबसे बड़ी चीज होती है कि हम पहले डिटरमाइन भी कर लेते हैं कि मैं अच्छे नंबर लाऊंगा बैठ में जाते हैं लेकिन समस्या आ जाती है कि 4 आवर हर दिन पढ़ना हर सब्जेक्ट को पढ़ना कंसेप्ट को क्लियर करना और उसमें अनुशासन रखना स्टडी में अनुशासन का बहुत बड़ा रोल होता है लोग इस चीज को मिस कर देते हैं तो फर्स्ट दैट थिंग वी मिस that discipline is very important in learning platform here. Did you use mobile phone while studying? If you use, so for what purposes?
I use mobile phone for my study purposes because we can get digital notes or questions. And whenever I study for self study, I didn't use my phone. I put my phone away from me because it, and I make my boundaries very clear that mobile is not beneficial for me for other purpose, and if it is beneficial, it is just for study. That is why I am very focused and not get unfocused by my friends.
Very good. Good idea you provided to us, sir. Mobile is very, very important. She used the mobile for study, for solving her doubt, for getting some ideas, not any other part way. That's why she secured good marks. She got first rank, and she inspired many of the other people. Uh, how was the reaction, Miss Maki? How was the reaction when you heard that you got 98.80 percentage and secured a first rank? You topped the district. How was the reaction, and how did you celebrate this reaction with your family?
I was extremely surprised and grateful, and I want to see. I saw the look of pride on my parents' face and on my teachers who supported me throughout the journey. I was very delighted that they who contributed to my this journey was very happy, and I
Yes.
get the result of my sacrifices, my compromises, and that time I knew do whenever we achieve something, not we didn't get proud. Our parents, our friends, our teachers, everyone get proud.
Yes, very good. Yes.
And
Uh, yes, yes.
we
Actually,
and we
that was
celebrated it
some.
with my family.
Yes, an
Yes,
amazing result. Actually, hard work speaks. Everyone first to have to hard to beat bite. Actually, everything is hard first, but what when we get the result of hard work, that will really amazing. I just want to tell my viewers, listen this because do hard work, disciplined hard work with proper strategic planning. Do study daily, and when you get result, that result will really make you surprised, make you happy, and let your parents feel proud. So actually, we cannot pay our debt to our parents, but we can return it by getting this type of good marks. Really, you proved your talent here. First of all, you studied in government school. There were many other private sectors too. So why did you choose government school? And if you chose government school, so what did you get there?
I choose government school because they have a very nice faculty who is very knowledgeable and experienced. And in government school, we get the benefits of different schemes and scholarships. And government school not just focus on academic results; they also focus on co-curricular activities and the holistic development of a student, which is which is the necessary requirement of everyone, and everyone think that a government school can uh, can't teach that much better, but I study in government school and I learn a lot of things, not just academically. I learn in every aspect, like how to talk, how to behave, how to respect others, and everything.
Okay, very good here. She studied in government school and saved her fees, some money which you pay elsewhere. And she proved her talent at government school is also the one of the best school for the learners. If learners want to develop their skill, go to the government school and learn from the teacher because the faculty is really perfect and nice. Let's move ahead and just tell me the teacher who cooperated you, who aware you, who made you perfect, who solved your doubt, who cared you perfectly during the school time after that. So please tell me something about your school where you joined and secured 98.80 percentage. Please tell us deeply about school.
My school and my teacher played an important role in my journey.
First of all,
Our
tell
school
your principal
principal,
name, then start. Mhm. Yes, yes.
yeah, Jogi, and our English teacher Lokendraji sir, he support us very well, and he he's strict and tell us strictly tell us told us to do his best to understand us and give a solution to every problem we have. And our physics teacher Himmatji sir, as I said, he made me love the physics subject. And our math teacher, he made us practice a lot in the math, and that's why I scored 100 out of 100 in it.
Yes, mind to mind. 100 out of 100 in chemistry, 100 out of 100 in maths, and other subject got 90 of 98.80. What a marvelous year. This is only the result of the dedicated school team because here the whole Arthuna MCC Arthuna team has proved their talent that our school team and school family has that potential, that energetic abilities to prove that they are good in this particular area, and they showed that government teachers are doing good for the student skill development. Actually, your teacher supported you, but while in the home, during the studying time, some other person in the family, your brothers, your father, your mother, also supported you because without the cooperation of your parents, we cannot get anything. So, how did your parents support you? At least tell us our audience, our viewers. That's why that should be inspired from you.
They motivated me and encouraged me a lot. They played a very important role in providing me a strength during this journey. Um, my mom, whenever I feel stressed, I spent some time with my mom, my dad, and my brother. They delighted me, they encouraged me, and they reminded me of my goal that you have to achieve that. They never put unnecessary pressure on me. So everything I want, they
Okay.
give me when under my table.
Yes, yes, everything they provide you, and you realized that my parents are doing everything for me, so why can't you? And that is the true relationship because we cannot get anything without the parents. If parents do for us, are trying, parents are supporting you. So it's our humble duty to prove them that we are doing for you, parents. Because we cannot repay the debt of the parents, but we can share our, we can give them happiness, we can give them pleasure and moment that you gave them. Really, really, they feel proud at you that she proved in you. Actually, did your parents want you to get 97% marks? Otherwise, I will scold you. Anything happened with you? Did your parents bound you about force you to get good marks? I think no, right? Okay, okay. Because I know the kind and honest and really good parents you have here. Actually, tell me, what do your mother, teacher or housewife? What do your mother, teacher? Yeah, any post? Does your mother have any job? Yes. No, acha, acha, acha. Okay, okay. So really, you proved your talent in Athuna and this is school here. Actually, first of all, I want to say here, whenever you started with exam, board exam first day, actually, you got some tips, yeah, how to solve a board examination paper. because you got very, very nice marks. So how should we answer of the question, whether in English or other subject here? You know? So how should we answer the question that helps you to get good marks? It means I just tell this question, what are the tips for scoring good marks in 12th board? Let's suggest our viewers. Network issue आ रहा है? Okay, no problem. There's network issue. You carry on, no problem. Everyone knows. Uh, no problem. You are doing one of the best. Your performance is really, really marvelous. I'm really delighted to talk to you here. Yes, carry on. Tips for scoring good marks. So how should we write the answer in bold copy?
Formula used in that, and every basic detail used in that answer, because in a that understand in a simple way, the other person can understand, like in a proper handwriting and proper lining, uh, make it very neat and clean so that it will look like a
Yes, yes. So whatsoever we write in the board answer booklet, just answer what the question asks you. Reply only what the question asks you. Underline the exact answer. Give one after one the question. No need to be irritated. Do give perfect answer of the all the question. Total answer give. Check the answer and do it. So whenever we want to get good marks, we just focus on giving right answer, giving correct answer, and what we are doing, it should be neat. The work should be correct, work should be neat, work should be perfect, and some additional thing we will add is the physics and chemistry, draw some diagram, and many more things that will be helpful for everyone. So that should be the nice thing for everyone that how to do an exam because she settled that type of example for this Vagar area, this areas that she proved her talent that she can. Actually, if we decide ourselves that we can do it, so it can be done. But first thing is we have to think. We have to think. Actually, Miss Maggie, have you decided your goal earlier to get that I will top this school? Have you made your mind to top to be a topper in future in the result in this 12th board? Yes or no? Yes, yes, sir. Carry on. There is network issue, I think. No problem. Audience and viewers understand normal problems. But I'm really happy that a 12th class students is speaking fluently in front of the teacher who has experience. Really, I'm really happy to talk to you. And she proved, she showed her hard work because hard work, dedication, discipline, and regularity. Triple R rules. She followed, she got what the teacher told her. She adopted what her parents told her. And she was really lucky that she has good parents who cooperated her. So that everything can be possible only with the cooperation of circumstances person. how they react, how they support you. And this in this way, Maggie proved her talent and secured first rank in Banswara district in science stream and got full out of full marks in chemistry and mathematics. Really, you deserve it. Yeah. For this result, I thanks to one and all MGGS team, MGGS Arthuna Vikas ji and whole team, whole government school team, and Magi's parents to prove her talent in this examination. I'm really lucky to talk to you in this way. I'm really grateful that I'm taking interview and to talk Magi. Really, I'm really excited that way. But today I just feel that you are really great and you proved your talent in this examination. This Magi, I would like to give any motivation for the students because many of the students before exam they become stressed. So, how would you like to inspire them, motivate them that 12th board to do study very easily? So, please give an inspiration for the learners of 12th class.
Never never got stressed a lot. If you stressed, you will so mess you will mess up very well very soon. That's why you should be calm and focus on one thing at each time. Never focus on I have to do that, I have to do that. Just focus on one thing and practice a lot in that, and you will score very good marks. And just not you should not run for the good marks. You should understand the concept. Eventually will you will score a good marks if you get the concept right.
Very good here. The inspiration, viewers understand. Just no, don't take tension. Just keep moving. What teacher teaches in the school campus, come and study that. Practice that. And you are not able to understand, solve any kind of problem, ask the teacher. Actually, main thing is here when teacher teaches, student write and understand. But some of the students are failed to understand what teacher has taught them. But they are not able to ask the teacher. Teacher force them, but they are not sharing that idea. This is the minus point for the student. Dear student, this is my own suggestion. Mr. Lauvot, I am just giving you suggestion that if you are studying and get any kind of query regarding any subject, talk to your subject teacher. Teacher will help you, dear student. Many of the students are afraid to ask your query to your teacher. That's why that query increase and just create depression, stress in your mind. So leave it. Talk to teacher and solve and keep there. And many times we get any kind of doubts, just mention the paper in the book and solve it. Because 11th till 12th it's not easy. Because science is seen physics, chemistry, and biology. This is the research time. And we have to study a lot. We spend more than 4 hours in 11th and 12th. Ms. Maggie, what's your ambition to be in future? What do you want to be in future? Do you have decided a
I
goal? Yes, yes.
Yeah, I want currently I am thinking to go on the civil services line, and that's the thing. I will try my best to be a civil service officer, and that's the thing.
Okay, all the best from my side here because you are dedicated. You got everything from your teacher, your parents, and surrounding your friends. But last thing, tell me something about your true friend. Actually, sometimes our friends also as a motivator. So, who was the motivating friend? Just tell something about her.
Uh, a, a friend of mine, Iksha Jain, she and me are in the same class. She guided me a lot. Whenever I have a doubt, I also ask from her because she's a friend and she can teach me a much better
Yes,
in
yes.
a way that I can understand. And editor copy because she passed before me the class 12, and she guided me how to write answer, how to represent it, what the teacher wants from you, and etc.
Thank you. This thing also very important who sits beside you. Because if a true friend who wants to do study, whose handwriting is very good, who is honest, so it affects you. So Magi's true friend really proved and supported her here. Viewers, I want to say that this is an English podcast, and here this is English spoken classes here. I am here. So in this my YouTube channel, Mr. Lauvot, I just eagerly many of the intelligent students. Many podcasts were available in my YouTube channel. You can watch there. Previously, I started three English teaching campaign where I visited door to door and taught the student and will teach the students there. So three English campaign was there. English spoken you can take on every Sunday 8 p.m. 12th class live stream only every Tuesday 8 p.m. here. And in among us between that, just take a live podcast here. English podcast, my motto is to take English podcast of the student to create English speaking skill of the student. I want to show what government schools are doing. I want to show what potential the local, the Wagar area students are doing. I want to share that Wagar is not paid. Other students can have ability to speak English and they can share their views in front of anywhere. So this type of view to share in front of every people to few viewers. I organize this platform, and this is the right platform. I am really grateful that I started this channel, Mr. Lower, and I am just doing hard work to make it perfection. This Magi last and final. What do I want to tell audience and viewers about my YouTube channel? Please tell them to subscribe it. Thank you, Miss Magi. Your parents को भी thank you and dedicated team. Thank you to one and all viewers. Thank you, my dear friends, and thank you who will watch it laterally from my YouTube channel, Mr. Lauvot. Sharply, everyone. So this type of English podcast will carry on regularly. I hope that everyone will inspire me with the text message. Thank you, Miss Maggie. Once again, thank you so much, and I hope you will achieve what you want in future. Thank you. Thank you so much.